Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another beautifully polygonal day here on my procedurally generated super mega biome world. I've got the shaders on, and everything's looking super cool. Whoop, look out, there's a giant hole right there. You don't want to fall into that. I'm over here checking out the village that I ran into whilst opening up the portal last episode. And I came over here, come to find out, half the village is gone. Half that village part is gone, half that village part is gone. The inside part of that one's missing. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what's up with that. But, you know, it's a nice little area here. There's a lot of horses. There's a lot of horses here. There's some horses over there. There's some donkeys right there next to those guys. There's some more horses over there. I saw another donkey. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of horses that way. There are horses everywhere. Nothing but ocean biome and horse biome, I guess. All right, so apparently this is a small religious community that has decided to segregate itself from the populace and live off the labor of the earth. So that, you know, so shall it be. Oh, what's going on here? This one didn't render all the way. Bummer. Okay. Well, these are some of the things that are right around our portal. It's a little bit of a sail to get over here. I had to hop in the boat to get that done. And the boat is just over there. There's a pit of some sort. As you can see, there's the portal. There's a pit over there on the other side of this little berm. Should be careful about. I think it's the continuation of that on the other side. Today, now that we are here, we are going to do some exploring. More horses. We're going to do some horsing around. Some exploring. We're definitely going to be doing some horsing around. But we're going to be doing some exploring. Today we want to go in the... Let's see, this is the southeast portal tunnel. So if we continue going south and east, we'll be going that way and that way. And eventually we'll run into it. But if we go north a little bit and west a little bit, we should find some interesting things. So let's go and explore north. And I say we should, what I mean to say is that we're more likely to see more things. Because if we continue southeast and then we're to explore in the southeast, we'd just be seeing more of the same of what we're about to see. So let's see where we're at. 3,200 by 3,600-ish. And let's go into the north direction, I believe is what I want to do. Where's my boat? How do I not have a boat? Oh man, I must have... Oh, I left it docked up. That's okay, because I can make more. Boop, boop. And I'm not sure where those seeds came from, but I'm not picking them up. I hope. Alright, here we go. Let's go exploring. I'm going to sail out here into the wild blue yonder and see if there's anything super special to see. I've also, the sun's going down pretty soon, actually feels like. High noon, look out, squid. Oh, do they cover that? I do have my bedroll, and I brought obsidian, but I didn't need to. So let's go. Wow, a big blue wide open. Let's go in this direction for about 1,000 blocks or so. And actually, let me try to reset the sun when I get to that island. And then we'll go explore, and if there's anything of interest, I'll show you what I've discovered. Alright, so that was the wrong direction. I intended to go north, and I was sailing due east. So I had to stop and turn around. And it's a good thing I did, because I started going north, and look what I spotted there. There's a guardian temple here. So right over there is our main island. And can you see? No, just on the other side of that is where my portal's going to be. So there is a guardian temple just right there next to it. Excellent. That could be very helpful in the future. And we'll have some interesting things. All right, so I am now going to proceed north. As I said, I'm going to go north. But, oh, you can hear them shooting at me. Got to keep moving so they don't shoot me. Look at them. You can see them popping up out of the water. That's kind of cool. Just like real fish, which I suppose they are. All right, well, you know, electronic real fish, whatever. Here we are. So I've made the correction. We're going north now, so I'm going to go north about 1,000 blocks, and then I'm going to go west about 1,000 blocks. And I suspect if I go west about 1,000 blocks, I might actually kind of see the area again where we walked from southeast of the spider farm all the way down there to where we found that water wall. The water wall. Just like Wonderwall, except it was water. You can see all of the world kind of coming in underneath the water layer. Meanwhile, on the water layer, it continues to look sparse. Okay, so let's see. Where are we at here? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I've already gone about 500, so let's just continue on. And man, what a vast, vast ocean. If I can get someplace where there's no islands at all, I'm just going to turn up my render distance and show you. All right, let me see what I can find out here. All right, it didn't take us long. We sailed just a little bit further, and these guys started populating in. I decided to wait till they were all the way here to show you, but as you can see, there is a landmass over here. An island, perhaps a peninsula, perhaps a continent that expands further and further and further, but then this would probably then be a peninsula, wouldn't it? Anyways, looking around, it looks like there's a bunch of spruce there. And they are very top-heavy. They're straight up to the top with a little bit of leafage on the top, which I suppose spruce is like in some regards. And, oh, this looks nice. I'm going to just kind of try not to run into anything and just... Ooh, am I going to make this? Nope. Nope, didn't quite make it. All right, so let me line up my boat here. Yeah, I want to kind of just cruise along and take a look at this as we're going sideways past it. Kind of like you're driving next to it on the highway or something, or sailing next to it on the ocean. Oh, man. That looks really nice back in there. I'm not spotting any structures or buildings. I'm just kind of taking a look around right now and not seeing anything except for that guy right there. Oh, there's cobblestone over there. Let's go see what that is. Okay, and no, I'm not going to knock down any of that. Oh man, there's a whole bunch of it. What is going on over here? Or is this just infilled in? Oh, mossy cobblestone just kind of growing around in this area. No big deal, no big whatevs. And then this floating bit of structure here. Okay, so mossy cobblestone over here for some reason. Oh, and a little lagoon. Oh, is it a lagoon? It is. It is a lagoon. Oh my goodness. Me and my lagoons. All right, I thought that was a structure. It was not. All right, let's see what else we can find around here. I do like the way this looks. Oh, look at a bunch of chickens. If you are wondering why there's so many of individual animals that are popping up, it's because there's so much ocean, so much water biome. What the heck? That they are spawning all at once in groups of 4, and there's no place to spread out to, so they're just kind of right there next to each other. Let me get out from here. Oh, this looks nice. It's like it's a sound, like it goes out into the... All right, I'm going to keep looking, keep exploring, keep searching, keep trying to find some interesting things to look at. And, of course, if I happen to like the biome that I'm in and it looks pretty cool, then I'll turn around and show you the biome that I'm in as well. Yeah, I like that. All right, gang, what I had decided to do there off in the distance, you can kind of see parts of the island. Well, little island bits of that land mass that were out there filled with spruce. And then I went over this way, and it was pretty sparse. A couple little islands poking up, as you can see, kind of cute. And then I came back over this way, and there are these guys on the way back towards the portal. And looks like, you know, we got a lot of... What do we got? A lot of jungle trees and some oak trees. And it looks like a giant pea patch island to me. I like that. Okay, it looks pretty cool there. All right, we're going to keep on sailing, though, and head back towards the mainland and see where we're at and kind of assess what we're going to do. I've already pretty much decided what I'm going to do for the Nether Hub episode next, and it's going to be a lot of glass and a lot of wool because we're going to be replicating a lot of sky and a lot of water, and then we'll have a couple land masses with trees on them, you know, little self-grown trees. Oh, I see the fire, but I'm kind of looking at why that jungle tree has branches that only go in one direction. I wonder. And that one? They all kind of face in that direction. It's like that's the direction the sun was coming up, so that's where they went. All right. I'm pretty sure that this is the island mass that the village is a part of. I'm just going to kind of hug the coastline here and sail around it. And if it's not, then maybe perhaps we found something new. But if it is, then we'll be back at the village. And in a couple seconds, I'll be talking with you. All right. I'll see you in just a second. All right, so we have toured quite a bit of the deep ocean, this turns out to be, around the area, and we have discovered a couple things. First things first, the communal village of worshippers is over there in their little worshipping half-everything community. And, well, you know, we're not going to be doing anything with them. We don't need to trade rotten flesh at this point for anything. So it's nice to know that that's there, and it's on this nice little grassy, plainsy area. And there's a lot of horses here. There's a lot of horses here. So if I want to come, well, there were. And that could just be from the passive mob spawn. Just happened to spawn a bunch of horses instead of cows, for example, or pigs. But perhaps this is the place to go if I want to go get horses in the future. Also, over here we discovered that first sunken temple I think I've discovered on the 400 bio bundle. And cool, you know, it's there, so now I have a couple things that I can do in the nether hub for this. I'm definitely thinking I'm going to be, well, I'll share it, but I'll share it but save it. We're going to put wool and then ice. Perhaps ice. We'll put wool, ice, and then glass on top of it so it'll have a watery look, and then we'll do something with the sky to kind of brighten it up. I know it's dingy in the nether. It's kind of dusky in there, dark anyway, so it's going to be a little bit difficult, but we'll see what we can do. And it's going to be a big, you know, perpetual deep ocean kind of theme in there, and we'll probably get some netherrack and put together like a little mini netherrack. What's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? The Guardian Temple materials, the name escapes me. Prismarine, etc., etc. We'll get those and we'll build a little mini temple, I think, and then a half building for that, and maybe put a piece of dirt out there and grow a spruce tree on it, and maybe put a piece of dirt on it and grow what I believe was an oak tree, a modified oak tree. I'll double look back at the footage and we'll see, but that's what we're going to do next time. If you've enjoyed what you saw this time, which was the tour of the overworld, then by all means give me a thumbs up. I enjoy it. I think it's some pretty cool stuff. It's given me an opportunity to take some nice little thumbnails. Not the best thumbnails for YouTube, but thumbnails that are pretty for me, I think, are good still images too. But, you know, it is what it is. If you'd like to see what we're doing in the next episode, and as you know that is filling in the nether hub and making it decorative to this, then by all means, please do consider subscribing for more content just like that be coming to you very, very soon. Until next time, however, thank you very much for watching. I sure do hope you've enjoyed it. I know I've enjoyed spending time with you today. Until next time, I will see you again very soon.